The Birkin is out.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Kenny and I do a lot of luxury videos. If you are interested in these kind of topics, I would like for you to consider subscribing to my channel and liking the video. And while you're at it, I'd like for you to drop some comments, just to push this video out into the algorithm. Helps me a bit to grow this channel. So thank you so much for doing that. So let's address the elephant in the room. I'm carrying a Birkin-esque bag. Obviously, this is not a Birkin bag. I got this from AliExpress. I was just trying to feel what a Birkin bag would look like or feel like in person. Okay, so this video is about, is the Birkin bag actually out? So let's talk about it, all right? So I'm sure a lot of you guys have listened or maybe heard Beyonce's newest album, Renaissance. Actually, initially I was not sure. It has a different sound to what she normally puts out. This song or this album in particular has a lot of elements of house, electric pop kind of sound. So it's a little bit different. It does ring differently in my ear, but I started warming up to it with her debut single, Break My Soul. And there is this particular single called Summer Renaissance. And in this particular song, she actually said or mentioned a few designer brands okay, let me try to sing it. Pardon me. Okay. So Versace, Bottega, Prada, Balenciaga, Vuitton, Dior, Givenchy, Collector Coins, Beyonce, so elegant and raunchy. This hot couture I'm flaunting. This Telfar bag imported. Birkin shits in storage. I'm in my bag. So that's how it kind of sounded like. I just don't want to have like a copyright strike on my video. So in the last line, she said, this Telfar bag imported, Birkin stem shits in storage. So a lot of articles interpreted this as like, the Birkin bag is out of fashion. I kind of have to object on that. The Birkin bag has been a staple bag in a lot of people's wardrobes. Not mine, but in a lot of people's wardrobes. So this bag, I think it started becoming, okay. The bag is a mature bag. To be honest, I think this bag, when it was released, it appeals to a lot of like professionals and a lot of adults, I just would say. So in the past recent years, a lot of models and now influencers starting to wear the bag, and I think that kind of started to appeal to the younger market. And I think Hermes is trying to crack into that younger market as well. So this bag is the supreme, I would say, like of all like designer bags that are actually out there. Hermes is a top tier brand, and I would say this will never go out of style. So, but my takeaway, the takeaway that I got from that song was, yes, we have this bag that is up there at the pedestal. It's the quality, it's the brand, it's the prestige. But this bag is so hard to come by, almost unattainable because of the process of acquiring it. So there's a lot of runarounds that you have to have a pre-purchase history before getting offered the bag, and like meaning getting offered is probably not what you actually like sometimes. So I just thought Beyonce was telling us, like, there are other brands like Telfa. Like Telfa is actually doing super well. In an article that I've read, I probably will link it on my info box down below. He said, like, during the release of the album, they tried to track the sales of Telfar bags and Hermes bags, and Telfa like rose like exponentially, while Hermes bags trickled down a bit. But like there is a big gap on these price points, so that kind of play with that factor as well. But also, let's just establish that she made a lot of social, cultural, and fashion impact. I think she was named like fashion icon at CFDA in 2016, and she's a trendsetter. Telfar bags have rose exponentially. I feel like Telfa is such a cool brand right now, very trendy. And the Telvar bag, I would go as far as saying that it's like the it bag of this generation. Um, and I just haven't pulled the trigger because this bag is made of vegan leather, and I just question the longevity of it. But that's just what is stopping me from buying the bag. Otherwise, it's such a good bag. It's a tote. I love totes. And let's also like focus our attention on other designer brands like rising and up and coming brands like Pollen. I just love Pollen. But just looking at photos, I feel like they are such made really well. And I've been eyeing a lot of bags from this brand, and I just want to let it come naturally to me, and I just don't want to force it. Another brand is Oroton, and it's an Aussie brand. I did buy a few bags from this brand, and I'm actually happy with the quality. And they do put out like interesting silhouettes, a little bit bordering trendy, but also getting that classic lines into their bags. So I like that in terms of their designs. So I think it's so easy to get caught up with top tier brands to me, because I felt like my money is a bit safer buying in these kind of brands. But also, yes, these bags are super expensive, but we should also like look into or focus our attention on other brands, support other smaller brands. And yeah, like there are a lot of quality brands out there that we just haven't given our attention to. And like at the moment, I'm widening my horizon. I'm trying to like get out of my comfort zone and not just Chanel bags. Um, and there's this New York-based brand called Brandon Blackwood. I love the trunk box bags that are available. It was this particular bag. I can't even remember the name, but it was $450, not crazy expensive. And I felt like this bag is such a quality, and it just a matter of trying it out and actually seeing other brands. So yeah, that's just how I see this kind of topic. I just wanted to know, do you guys love her album, or is it just me? But a lot of people complaining that, oh, it's not up to par with her other albums. But I just don't want to complain. Like seriously, it's a blessing for us to receive a new album from her. Let's just appreciate it, right? And not complain. So yes, you guys, I think that's all that I wanted to say. The Birkin bag, I feel like it's not going anywhere. It's going. absolutely in my wardrobe, hopefully in the near future, but not really itching to add it anytime soon. I need a lot of saving for this to happen, but yeah, you guys, thank you for tuning in today, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye!